Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff and fiancée CarynChandler breakup, ending 2-year engagement. If you're a fan of Little People, Big World, you're probably still reeling from the bombshell news that dropped recently. Matt Roloff and his fiancée CarynChandler have called it quits, ending their 2-year engagement and 8-year relationship. This is huge for the Roloff family and the LPBW fandom, and today, we're diving deep into everything we know about the shocking split. From their love story to the breakup announcement, possible reasons it all fell apart, and what fans are saying on social media, we've got it all covered. So grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's get into it. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update on your favorite reality stars. Let's start from the beginning. For those who've been following Little People, Big World since it premiered on TLC back in 2006, you know the Roloff family has been through a lot. Matt Roloff, the patriarch, and his ex-wife Amy Roloff were the heart of the show, navigating life with dwarfism, raising 4 kids, twins Zach and Jeremy, daughter Molly, and son Jacob, and running Roloff Farms in Oregon. But after 28 years of marriage, Matt and Amy divorced in 2016, and that's when CarynChandler entered the picture. Now, Caryn wasn't exactly a stranger to the Roloff family. She had been working at Roloff Farms for years as the farm manager, helping with operations during the famous pumpkin season and beyond. But things took a romantic turn in 2017, just a year after Matt's divorce was finalized. Fans watched as Matt and Caryn's relationship blossomed on LPBW, with Matt openly gushing about his new love. He called her his rock in a 2021 Instagram post, saying she brought energy and soul to everything they did together. Talk about smitten. Over the years, we saw Matt and Caryn grow closer. They moved in together, splitting time between Oregon and their Arizona home. Matt even said in a 2022 episode of LPBW that moving in with Caryn was a whole new major chapter in life. And in April 2023, the big moment came. Matt proposed to Caryn. He told People magazine, "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Caryn to marry me, and she said yes." They planned a simple but elegant wedding for 2024, and fans were thrilled, or at least most of them were. More on that later. But here's where things get juicy. Not everyone was on board with Matt and Caryn's relationship from the start. Let's talk about the drama that might have set the stage for this breakup. Section 2. The drama and tensions surrounding their relationship. Caryn's transition from farm manager to Matt's girlfriend wasn't exactly smooth sailing. For one, some fans speculated that Matt and Caryn's relationship started before his divorce from Amy was finalized. In her 2019 book, A Little Me, Amy hinted at this, saying she believed more than just friends was going on between Matt and Caryn while they were still married.
Ouch.
Matt never directly addressed these claims, but the speculation fueled a lot of backlash. Some fans labeled Caryn a homewrecker, and that stigma followed her for years. Host on camera, raising an eyebrow. And let's not forget the family dynamics. Matt and Amy share 4 kids, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob, and blending Caryn into the family wasn't easy. In an April 2024 episode of LPBW, Caryn herself admitted that blending families was tough and that she'd learned to set boundaries. She said, "I don't have any regrets about getting close to the kids, but sometimes less is more." That's a polite way of saying things were complicated. Zach, in particular, wasn't thrilled about his dad's engagement. When asked about it on LPBW, he straight up said, "I don't want to talk about it." Yikes. And Amy? She admitted she wasn't sure if she'd attend Matt and Caryn's wedding, saying she didn't want to steal the spotlight. Meanwhile, Matt and Amy's friendly co-parenting relationship with Amy's new husband, Chris Merrick, added another layer of awkwardness. Imagine filming a reality show with your ex, your new partner, and your ex's new spouse. Talk about a soap opera. So, with all this tension in the background, it's no surprise that Matt and Caryn's engagement hit some bumps. Let's fast forward to the breakup announcement and what went down. On July 22nd, 2025, Matt shocked the LPBW fandom with a heartfelt Instagram post. He wrote, "Hi everyone, I have some tough news to share. Caryn and I have decided to part ways and end our engagement. Life's a continued journey, and this is the right step for us at this time. He emphasized that they remain amicable and will always appreciate the many wonderful memories they shared. Matt also thanked fans for their support, saying he's committed to moving forward with positivity and trust. Comments were turned off on the post, which tells you he wasn't ready for the flood of opinions. This announcement came out of nowhere for a lot of fans, especially since Matt and Caryn seemed happy as recently as April 2025, when they posted a selfie from a concert in Arizona. But if you look closer, there were signs that things weren't all rosy. Let's break down what might have led to this split. Matt didn't give a specific reason for the breakup, but there are plenty of clues. First, their wedding plans kept getting delayed. They were supposed to tie the knot in May 2024, but according to the U.S. Sun, Matt's mother's health issues forced them to postpone. Matt was super close to his mom, especially after losing his dad, Ronald, in 2022. Caring for her understandably took priority, but it meant wedding plans were put on the back burner. Then there were disagreements about the wedding itself. In the season 25 finale of LPBW, Caryn wanted a small, intimate ceremony, while Matt was leaning toward a big celebration at Roloff Farms, complete with a helicopter entrance. Caryn wasn't having it. She also didn't want to get married at the farm because that's where Matt and Amy had their wedding, and she wanted to create new memories, not relive old ones. These differences might seem small, but they hint at deeper issues. Caryn was the one who ended things, which caught even the Roloff family by surprise. And let's not forget the ongoing family tension. Caryn struggled to find her place in the Roloff family dynamic, especially with Matt's kids and his friendly relationship with Amy and Chris. Plus, the constant fan scrutiny couldn't have helped. Posts on X show fans had mixed feelings. Some saw the breakup coming, with one user writing, "I knew this wouldn't last," while others were shocked, saying, "They seemed so happy." Another factor? The end of Little People, Big World. The show aired its final season in February 2024, and Amy confirmed there are no plans for new episodes. Without the show, Matt and Caryn's relationship wasn't under the same public spotlight, which might have given them space to reassess things. Maybe the pressure of filming kept them together longer than they would have been otherwise. The LPBW fandom has been buzzing since the announcement. On X, reactions range from supportive to downright savage. One user wrote, "Matt and Caryn's breakup is sad, but maybe it's for the best." Another was less kind, saying, "Caryn finally realized how awful he is?" Oof. Some fans even brought up Matt's unsold family home, with one commenting, "He could have sold it to one of his sons instead of ruining relationships." Clearly, not everyone's team Matt. But it's not all negativity. Some fans are rooting for Matt and Caryn to stay friends, with one saying, "They had a good run, and I hope they both find happiness." And then there's the speculation about whether this breakup means LPBW is really over for good. Matt's recent post about showing the inside of the farm's barn, previously used by the film crew, has fans wondering if production is done for good. One fan asked, "Is the show not coming back?" So, what's next for Matt and Caryn? Matt seems focused on moving forward with positivity and trust, as he put it. He's been posting about Roloff Farms and recently shared a rare photo with his ex-wife Amy, hinting at a reunion for a special reason, possibly tied to their shared business or family. As for Caryn, she hasn't commented publicly on the split, but her Instagram is full of upbeat posts about her life in Arizona. It looks like she's staying positive too. And let's not forget the bigger picture. Matt's still running Roloff Farms, and he's a proud dad and grandpa. Amy's happily married to Chris, and the Roloff kids are living their own lives. Zach and Tori even left the show to focus on their family. Maybe this breakup is a chance for Matt and Caryn to find new paths. Who knows? We might even see Matt back on the dating scene. The end of Matt and Caryn's engagement marks the end of a chapter for Little People, Big World fans. Their love story was a big part of the show's later seasons, and while it's sad to see it end, it's clear they're both ready to move forward. Whether you were Team Matt and Caryn or not, you can't deny they shared some beautiful moments. And who knows what the future holds for the Roloff family.